brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting out today here in a 48 player free-for-all battle here in World 2. Going to be trying to go for Australia as a little bit of a different spot, as we've kind of been doing as of recent. Going for different spots, seeing how well they can do. My favorite is probably still South America and South Africa. I definitely think our king. We did get Australia all to ourselves, though. Now, I've seen a lot of players, honestly, flounder this position. In the same position I am, where they get all of Australia to themselves. I don't know how that's really possible, but we're about to find out. You know, don't judge their mistakes without, you know, at least kind of investigating it. So there definitely is room for us to fall, is what I'm trying to get at. Is the more important message. There's definitely ways for us to lose this, even though it looks like we have a ton of land, because we do have to navigate a lot of space here initially, as well as have good ways to get out via limited options. So the initial expansion, definitely fire for sure. But you can see that we're going to be very locked in. Let's go ahead and send a boat down immediately, see if we can get a presence down there. Start working here. We also need to probably get a boat up here. And now we just kind of collect the bots wherever we can. We can definitely send a little bit more in attack here. We'll have plenty of time to recuperate, or at least that's my thinking, just in terms of space. We are currently number 1, which is not a surprise, just based off the amount of land that is, again, available to us. As we're doing okay in terms of troops. Could be a little bit better, to be honest with you. But I'm getting aggressive here. That boat will land good. I did send a little bit bigger of a boat than I wanted to, just to make sure, because bots are really good about sending out a small boat to block your small boat. As we do touch down here, which is good for us. Try and get an alliance with you for now, so you don't try and kick me off. And let's go ahead and grab this over here, and then check out our overarching troops. How we doing? Decent. 140 should be. Yeah, we're competitive, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and grab another big landmass over here. And we do get the alliance with you. Good. This guy did kind of go into us pretty heavily, so we'll knock him off. This bot, I should say. And grab the rest of this. And now we're chilling. We don't need to do too much. I'm going to go ahead and grab this over here, and this over here, and this over here. You got up there. Interesting. That makes you a little bit harder of a target to knock down immediately. I think it might. Who's this? Is this a bot? That is a bot. Okay, let's push into this. I might consider pushing up north here. Let's go ahead and grab some smaller lands on this front here, just to see if we can get a better option to fight you. You are looking weak. We have lost the crown to the Indian colonies over there in Africa. We'll see how that works out for us. Could be good, because he probably is going to want to strike down this guy as well. As we do get a little bit of the territory. Didn't quite get the island we wanted right next to us. We'll see how aggressive he wants to make that go. It was a little bit of an accidental boat. Yeah, okay, good. He does accept my accidental boat attack. And now we can wait for good options around us. We can also potentially send a boat up north to get into you. Do we want to fight that immediately? Maybe. He is the crown, and he's awfully large. This is a little bit jumping shark-esque. But if we can land this and just throw in a big attack, it might be totally worth. Let's just signal, hey guys, fight this guy with me. I'm already on. There we go. He won't be able to kick us off now. We get the land. Big. Big. Getting rid of a crown this big early on feels good. Go ahead and fill up that attack just so we get a little bit more land there. Not the most beneficial attack, but we do want us to get some more land over here. It might be, again, jumping the shark, going too far forward before we were able to kind of fully grab the rest of this. But hey, here we are. Definitely take the alliance with Netherlands, as you're going to be a problem for us. But we are at 60,000 pixels, so we're not one to mess with right now. Let's grab the alliance with you, try and build up a little bit of troops here. And wait for better opportunities to arise. So, I mean, we did get a little bit out of that. Honestly, probably not worth it at the end of the day, if I'm being really honest with you. I don't know how much that actually helps us. It just made you got very lucky based off everything that was happening. Yeah, I'm also not voting for peace, I'll tell you that. You have not given me an alliance, which is concerning. Let's try and ask again. We'll take an alliance with you. Maybe we could spawn another campaign to fight the crown. What do you guys... I mean, you just got full sent. If you go into him, I might be able to convince Netherlands to fight you. You might just fall immediately here, though. Yeah, it looks like you're going to fall immediately. Maybe we don't need to do that one immediately. Let's go ahead and just try and fight this guy, I think. Let's just go ahead and get a big attack in here. Try and grab a little bit extra land for ourselves while we're at it. And prevent ourselves from getting boat kicked off of this. There we go. Able to stay on. That's big. We get a lot of the land. Huge. Okay, go ahead and send a small boat, and a small boat, and a small boat. And I don't think we're target yet, and I think we have a few more allies to work with against the crown, which is good. Now, the other question mark is this guy. Do we want to get rid of him? Probably not right now. He is kind of a useful buffer state against a lot of the aggression that's happening over here. You didn't want to be my friend. Yeah, I'm also not voting for peace. We get rid of that. I don't know who keeps trying to do that. What do you think about this move, friendo? We could do it together, but I want your buy-in. You're going to go do something else. Okay. Fair. You're just going to go do something else. Whatever. Again, I'm very worried about not attacking while this guy's attacking. I'm going to try and get him the alliance again. Get him a little bit comfortable with doing something besides attacking me. But the fact that he's not doing anything really concerns me. Yeah, he keeps trying to get peace. No. He's very scared about his position, you can tell. Netherlands, what do you think about this? We could do it together, me and you. What do you think? What's your opinion? Are you sitting this one out? You're sitting this one out. Okay. Well, I'm going to freaking push something. I don't know, man. I'm not sitting around waiting to die. I'll tell you that. We'll be patient here, but this needs to happen. Let's go ahead and try and get into Africa as well. 16% is a little bit aggressive. I'll hand you that. Wait for this boat to land. The crowns are flipping all over the place. Good. Let's see if we can jump in here. Grab the rest of this. Okay, now we border all the other two people on the board that we need to worry about. Since Netherlands did not want to fight. We could fight green. Not super interested in that. Because again, you exist. But again, we'll try and get alliances with whoever we can. We do immediately get an alliance with green. I wouldn't mind hoping green knock off this guy. Although my big goal is probably fighting this over here. So let me see if I can sneak on over there really quickly. Just to get... I would like to fight you, to be honest with you. Purple's fighting green. Interesting. Could be fun. Could be fun. I'm not going to get involved right now. I'm going to go over for South America. Netherlands is getting attacked by you. That could be a great full send for us. There we go. Big. Big. Sound like a chicken there, right? And then I'm just I'm the crown. You don't say. You don't say. Take an alliance with you. Frick. I didn't want to be the crown. Who wants to target this guy? Ottomans? Who even is you? Oh, that you did. You suggested that? No, that's not you. I mean, personally, kind of interested. I think my best move is, if I didn't border green down here, would be fighting you. Yeah, no. We're taking this one all the way. I'm a little bit scared, though. A little bit scared. You're doing something. You're going to go vote for somebody else. I'm going to fight you. I'm going to take an opportunity. If I lose this, it just puts you big in the middle. Yeah, and I do immediately get help from my small friend over here, which is the most useful ally is this small guy. It will give me firm borders with both these players, though, so it might not have been the best move, especially as you are going for South America. Let me see if I can maintain this. Go ahead and grab the rest. And then, honestly, fight you. You're too weak. Yep. You kind of see it too. You see the vision. And then I turn and burn on you. Oh my gosh, you full sent. This is huge for us. This is working out exactly how we wanted it to. Go, baby, go. Oh, huge. I can't believe everything worked out the exact way we wanted it to. I couldn't have scripted it. It would have been too unbelievable for it to happen that way. But it worked out. We stayed aggressive and it worked out. And now we just take down you, sir. North America shall be mine, as well as the UK, all the world's economy, minus the Middle East. Almost a perfect Middle East, too. But yeah, this guy is our best friend. He worked with us so aggressively, which was great. I was kind of thinking Netherlands would fill that role, but this guy was like a legend, let me tell you, as far as allies go. All right, we'll grab Greenland and Newfoundland, and then we'll call it a day. So GG's to all involved on this one. We'll let our new friend, let him know that we are going for a peace. Of course, give one ye kissy face for the boys. Go for the peace, and we'll go on to the next game. All right, next game up is going to be a 43-player teams battle here in the British Isles, just mixing it up a little bit. Going to try and bring our team up to Scotland, not working out efficiently. Okay, we're going for Southern England. We have one person in Scotland. Yeah, I think we give this up. I don't think it's worth fighting that. I'm going to definitely take a northern position here against the black team. Try and be a little bit more front and center into the fight. Now, obviously, what do we kind of need to do in this position? Well, we want to kind of block these two, help fight against this, and then consolidate our position backwards. So mostly acting as a shield for this, and then working backwards is going to be our overarching goal. That's what will probably be the best thing for us, although we don't really have a large base to kind of connect with down here. It would have been super great if we had like one more person over here, although that is a player right there. Never mind. Perfect. Well done, PL. That's huge for us. So now we just kind of expand out as much as we can. And, I don't think there are any other corgis. Oh, there's Corgi Eagle in here. I was about to say we don't have anyone that we have probably the same play style as, which is fine, but it just kind of gives a lens to experimentation a little bit. And we are getting blocked off by our own bots, which was always going to be a problem over here, but we can, maybe block Turkey from getting too big. In fact, we might just be able to take out Turkey. I don't think it's worth it right now. If he's a target now, he'll be a target later, if you will. Nah, he's a target now. Just munch on that. Just take him out. A lot of opportunities this way. Immediate crown. Very weak on troops. But that's okay. We have big opportunities still. Don't block the one bot, dude. The one bot over here. As we can just kind of keep pushing out. And good. My bot got knocked back a little bit. Grab a little bit more land for ourselves. Kind of suffocate the OG player over here with his opportunities. Grab this and this. As much as we can. I mean, he's obviously going to be massive. Knock back this, and there we go. We sit at the crown by a decent margin, and we did have a player Fulson, which is very unfortunate for us. That puts us in an incredibly bad situation. Wow! That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. That hurts us so bad. Fortunately, we have this guy over here. But my God, dude, that took like a small problem and made it 1,000 times worse. I cannot believe how bad that is for us. That guy went from like nothing to like almost. Oh, he's so massive. That's crazy. All right. Well, now we got to kind of figure out our problems here. And problem number one is you need to solve is knocking you down here a little bit to earth and saying, "Hey, I still exist here. I won't let you just take out my teammate." There goes a full send again. Not helpful. Just gives more land. No peace. I'm going to keep pushing this, hoping the guy up north can kind of save me if necessary. Let's see if we can get Drew involved on this. Drew, look at me. There we go. Drew's involved. Good. There's a Fulson against me. We grab the land. Glax over here grabbed Ireland. That's pretty big for the team as well. So I took a big risk here taking this guy out. It did strengthen this green guy, but it also strengthened me a lot. Makes me bigger than Prolapse, which is very helpful. As now we kind of have a lot more firm control of the board. There's nothing anyone can really do to push without at least drawing the ire of one of our teammates. We're very much in firm control of this with 58% of the board. So now we can have a little bit of a reprieve to save up. As it looks like this guy's going to fall as well. I'm not going to get too engaged with this one. I was about to say I'll wait for the full send. We'll go ahead and grab this land over here. Block green from getting over to our guy on this side. As, good. I was about to say, I wonder if that was his boat. It might have been. We'll keep an eye on kind of the rest of the board. Prolapse has left the game. Wonderful. That makes our life very easy, as it's just this guy and this guy at this point. 62%, quite understandable at this point, though. So let's go ahead and start fighting down the bot up north, and just kind of see what we can do on this front. As player 0 is getting attacked from up top, so we do want to make sure to kind of take as much pressure away from that as possible. Let's also go ahead and send a boat up there if we can. There's a full send immediately. Wonderful. Doesn't hurt us at all. And we can just kind of start knocking down this. Yeah, you would have had to play an amazing border management game to avoid any of that. So we'll just go ahead and finish up this bot here. And I think that'll be enough. Yeah, that'll be enough. And then let's go ahead and just full send this guy. Yeah, more than enough to get that done. We don't end up with the crown, but we are the biggest player on team games, so that works for us. So that's going to do it for this one. So we'll give some claps, good sportsmanship. We had some great teammates in this one, which is fantastic. Minus the 2 guys who full sent. That was rough. But as we do start to wrap things up, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you have made it this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. But for now, boys, I'll see you in the next one.